Hey, what's up, everyone? Mike again. Wow, it's been a hell of a ride. I mean, there's quite a bit to tell, and definitely one thing that I can definitely say is that history is written by the victor, and Hamilton, get your pens ready. Because here we are. It's been a hell of a night what happened just on Sunday. Truth be told, like, it was something amazing. Like, to actually see Hamilton win the cup in their own barn was absolutely amazing. Like, they worked so hard to get there, and, like, I'm going to say this, like, when you look at the situation here, like, they're up against Sault Ste. Marie. Like, this was, like, the best team of the regular season in the OHL. So, undeniably, we're up against a really strong opponent. And at the same time, like, Sault Ste. Marie, they swept their round one opponent, and they took their next two to Game 7. So now, Hamilton luckily did not make the mistake that the Kitchener and Owen Sound did. They decided that they're going to have to beat them early. So they took Game 1 in Sault Ste. Marie. Hamilton took Game 1. And then Sault Ste. Marie got Game 2. Hamilton gets Game 3. The Sioux gets Game 4. Hamilton then barges back into the Esser Centre and robs Game 5 from the Sioux. And then we come home, May 13th, that one fateful day that decided everything. And I'll definitely say that being in the stands for this game, this was fun. Oh my gosh. Like, I remember during this game, like around the end of it, like we found this coffee cup in the stands, and then that's when we just randomly started raising it up and signaling to the people behind us that we want to get a chant going. You know, we want the cup over in 118. So yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun getting the place going. But yeah, it was wild. But yeah, there's quite a bit to talk about regarding this game. So, if there's one thing that really stood out, I definitely say it was the goal by Nick Caamano. This was the goal that ultimately decided this game. The game-winning goal. And I'm going to tell you, Nick, my aunt, my great aunt, she was watching it over and over again at home. Like, she actually set the PVR for the last few minutes of the game. Like, she was just watching that goal over and over and over again. Almost as if she was one of the video goal judges in the war room. Like, just to watch that, it was something impressive. Like, it didn't matter if the guy was gonna bring you down. No, you're going in. That puck is going in. Like, you're not letting them stop you. And And wow. I can definitely say that, like, that was the moment that really determined the game there. The whole building was absolutely electric when that happened. And, like, over in our section, everyone was celebrating, you know. I can definitely say between me and my comrades, like, I can say that we've grown to have a really strong sense of brotherhood. Like, we've really come much closer as a result of what happened in Game 6. And, like, we've had our fights over the regular season with each other, but everything's turned out for the best. And, well, we had a beautiful moment, you know? Like, to be able to witness a victory of that magnitude is something of beauty. Like, you're never going to witness another game as big as this, as winning your first. For wow, the fire alarm just went off. Seriously? And also another thing, like, Fulcher, like, this dude was doing a really damn good job. Like, of course I know that he had some challenges holding back the Sioux, but everyone has challenges holding back the Sioux. I mean, like, the thing is, like, when you're up against a really tough team like that, the Sioux is always going to end up at least scoring a goal. So the thing is, like, he was giving it everything, definitely. And I can definitely say that he's definitely one of the ones that kept Hamilton in it. So, yeah, the incredible Fulcher did an amazing job. And, I mean, chances are he's probably going to end up in either Detroit or Grand Rapids probably next year. I wouldn't be surprised. But should he end up with Grand Rapids next year, I assure you, you're going to probably hear someone shouting the words, the incredible Fulcher, when you come to the Copps Coliseum, dude. That's a promise. But, wow. Steve Staios. This is the one thing I definitely want to say. Like, it only took him 3 seasons, just 3 hockey seasons, to put together a cup-winning team. Like, it only took him 3 seasons to do that. Like, that is fast. Like, I wouldn't have imagined that this would get done that fast. Like, I know that, you know, the inaugural, like, I mean, we didn't make the playoffs that year, but I guess that was the year where he was kind of doing his research. Then, the next year after, we're now wearing black and gold. And, yeah. So, of course, this is where he applies part of what we've done. You know, and of course, get the basic playoff experience. They went to Game 7 against Kingston and lost, which was a heartbreaker. And I've still not forgiven Kingston for that. But, hey, what happens one season later? We won the cup. So, I can definitely say that, Steve, you've done one hell of a job. But yeah, back in 1985 when the Copps first opened their doors, They intended for that building to be home to a team that makes Hamilton proud. And it's quite undeniable that the Bulldogs have proven themselves worthy of calling themselves its residents. Because, wow. This team is basically the Hamilton Bulldogs name is the only name to ever win cups within the Copps Coliseum, now known as the FirstOntario Centre, as a matter of fact. In the AHL era, the AHL Bulldogs won in 06-07. And, yeah. Now in the OHL era, the present, our modern day Bulldogs in the OHL won in the 2017-18 season. And of course this is coming on the day of the 13th of May 2018. And it was definitely something worth watching. And like to see that the upper bowl got forced open for games 4 and 6, as a Bulldogs fan, that's something that actually, fills my heart with pride, Like to actually see this place be packed on a big game like that goes to show that Hamilton takes its team seriously. They are capable of taking their team seriously. And for those who are on the bandwagon, I'm gonna definitely tell you this: stick around. Don't just simply watch it on TV. Come on down. Watch a game with us. Get to know the crowd at the building. Get to know your team a little more. Because I'm going to definitely say this. I get a feeling that there might be more on the way that you don't want to miss. Because if it only takes Steve Staios 3 years to build an amazing team, then who knows what else they can do. So yeah, during our time in the finals, I've been noticing that we caught the attention of a journalist from Sportsnet by the name Mel Raskin. So Mel, don't hesitate to, maybe in the 2019 season, drop by Hamilton again. You're always welcome. We'd like to get to know you. As a matter of fact, I've seen from probably some of the photos on your Twitter handle that you must have been probably sitting behind us. So hey, don't hesitate to come down to the lower rows of 118 and introduce yourself. We'd like to probably get to know you someday in the 2018-19 season. But now here's another thing. I know they are trying to say that this place is a little bit too big. I don't believe that. All I believe about this building is that it's not too big. It may make the crowd look small at times, depending on the amount of people that you got showing up. But that's the thing, when you're winning and you're working hard, people start taking you seriously. So the thing is, they don't have too much space. They just got room for everybody. You have to look at it from the positive perspective. And not to mention the convenient downtown location too. You got the Magnab Transit Terminal, not that far away. You've got basically every single HSR bus, of course this being Hamilton's local transit system, running out of that terminal. And then you've got the GO bus stopping nearby, and the GO train at James and Hunter. So, yeah, it's a very good downtown location that I would definitely say is not worth throwing away. But, wow. this was definitely a season to remember. And like I said, history is written by the victor. And the Bulldogs, they've written theirs. So we thought we'd share our side of it as well, as fans. But yeah, it was a really beautiful outcome. I mean, like, to imagine, like, I wouldn't have expected a great team like that to come together in a short time of 3 years. Like, this is absolutely amazing, and I'm definitely looking forward to what happens again. I mean, like, of course, one thing I think it would be very delicious is if we managed to go for a repeat performance. But, I mean, like, I know I can't get my hopes up a little too soon to want to jinx it. But hey, I can definitely say that after Sault Ste. Marie's attempts to ignite the North, we quite well managed to attempt to, well, successfully extinguish the North. So, it was a heck of a series, and like, I can definitely give Sault Ste. Marie credit. They put up a heck of a fight, especially Villalta. So yeah, it was a heck of a series, undeniably. And like I said, I mean, I know that Hamilton has a lot to do going forward. Like, this is just the first. You know, hopefully they can get a dynasty together. But at the same time, I know that can't rush it. I know that like, it does take a lot of hard work. Hopefully Steve can manage to put something together. Like, the dude, I can definitely say right there, he proved himself to be quite the miracle worker, I would definitely say. So yeah, hopefully all goes well. And well, it's going to be a long while until September comes, but we'll be watching very closely on the television set to see how the Memorial Cup goes and if Hamilton can do that, because that will really make a statement for Hamilton. So I guess I'll see all you guys later, and take care of yourselves.